This tutorial will teach you how to create your portfolio in LiveText. Now, like I mentioned before, it's very important to understand that the portfolio is a totally separate component from your courses and assignments that you're submitting within the dashboard or the courses tab within LiveText. The portfolio lives outside of those two things. It's actually a document that you keep to yourself until you're ready to submit it or share it with whomever needs to view the portfolio. So it will not be listed under your assignments, and you'll see I do have a completed portfolio assignment submission area. That's to submit the portfolio when you're done. So in order to create your portfolio, you need to go to the Documents tab. Once you're in the Documents tab, you need to click on the green plus button for New. And what you're creating is essentially a document. So we just need to find the correct portfolio template. If you are in the Educational Technology program, you'll click on Educational Technology and then EdTech Portfolio. If you're in Leadership Studies, you'll click on the Leadership Studies tab and then select whichever portfolio is appropriate for you. Leadership Studies has two different tracks, and it depends on which license you're working on and whether or not you have been in the program for a certain amount of time. So Dr. Riley will be able to guide you on that if you're unsure of which portfolio to select. If you are in Teacher Education and Dial, you can select that, and the Dial portfolio is right here. Special Education has the Special Education portfolio template here. And then for Teacher Education for undergraduate students, these portfolios are going to be listed here, and they are specific to your course that you're in for field experience. So if you're in 010, this is your portfolio, 020, 030, 040. If you are in clinical practice, meaning that you're student teaching, then you select the clinical practice portfolio. Now these are going to be working towards EdTPA. For clinical practice, you will actually have a clinical practice portfolio that will include only items for local evaluation, and then you'll also submit your EdTPA components in a separate assignment area that's associated with your clinical course, and that would be separate from the local evaluation, but you do need to do both if you are submitting through Pearson for EdTPA. The portfolios, this is just for faculty. And then down here, these are just LiveText components, so you don't need to worry about those. So once you select the portfolio that you need, you'll see it pop out in the right-hand side here. And then from there, that just gives you an overview of what it looks like. You need to scroll all the way to the bottom and click on the green Create Document. Here you can title this. So I'm going to name it my name, Christy Shaw, Leadership Studies Portfolio, and hit OK. And now you'll see that my portfolio will show up here, and this is actually just a document. It's just one file, and within that file I have it set up almost like a website, and all of the portfolios will look almost exactly the same as this. They'll just have different pages and requirements within the tabs. So on the left hand side I can select any of the different pages. All the graduate programs are typically based on outcomes, and you need to submit your work within each of those pieces. Now, this is different again from submitting work in a course. So let's say that this Outcome 5 requires me to have an artifact from a specific course. So it says that the course embedded assessment is from EDL 790, and that code of ethics is something that I already would have uploaded in my courses tab and my instructor would have given me feedback on. Then I would come in here and I would click edit, and then I would want to add that artifact. There's a few different ways to do it. I'm just going to go to File Attachment, and here is that assignment that I've already uploaded as part of the course. I don't actually have to upload it again. I just have to click Add next to it and then Save and Finish. And then that file that I uploaded as a Word document in that course earlier and my instructor gave me feedback on, I can just basically relink it in here. So now it's attached in there. I can answer the reflective component, whatever that may be, and that is saved. And once I'm done completely with my portfolio, so I'm assuming that you'll have to leave and come back again. So once you log back in, to find your portfolio, click on Documents, and then you'll see your portfolio right here. You can click on it. It will open and you can continue to edit. Once you are done with your portfolio and you need to submit it, there are two different ways to submit it. One way is to send it for review. So I can actually send this for review. I can search for my faculty. So my instructor I'm going to search for, and I'm using the sample instructor that I have set up so that I can show the faculty what this will look like on the other side. But you would just search for your instructor. So if your instructor were me, you would just search for Shaw. And you'll see my name right here pop up. So you just click on my name. And now you see I have 2 down here. Then I'm going to click Submit for Review if I don't want to share that with myself. I just want to share it with that one faculty member. I'm going to click Submit for Review. And then it says you've successfully sent this document to 1 user. So what my instructor can do then is they can look at this, they can make comments on it, but it's not submitted as an actual assignment. You're basically just sharing it with someone so that they can view it and make comments. Now, if your assignment is required as a course, you as a student would go to the dashboard and you would see that you have a portfolio assignment. You would click Begin Assignment. And now I'm totally done with my portfolio, so I'm going to click Attach File. And instead of uploading a file, I'm going to select the LiveText Documents tab, and there you'll see my portfolio. So I'm going to select the checkbox next to that and attach selected files. Now my portfolio is attached to that assignment, and I would submit my assignment. Okay, I'm going to go back to the dashboard, and you'll see now I have all 3 assignments submitted.